Yo, it's your girl, Professor S, the guy in the building. Welcome to the World Take Show, episode 246. I'm here with a very, very special guest. Give it up for Toni, Lynn. Toni Lynn in the building. How you feeling today, Toni?
So good.
Yes, that's good. Anything would you like to share today? What we got going on today? Today's a special day.
It's a regular girl day.
Hey.
A regular girl day. A regular girl by Toni Lynn. Yup.
Yeah.
A regular girl by Toni Lynn, produced by Professor S. Yes. Mo Base 623 is out on all platforms today.
Okay. So would you like to share the inspiration behind your new project that's coming up that a regular girl will be on?
So my project is, and I'm gonna be honest, right now I don't know if it's an EP or an album because there's a difference there. I don't know yet, but I know whatever it is going to be called From a Real Place, because everything, I'm not going to say everything, but a majority of the songs on there were written from a very real place, a very painful place. So, yep.
Okay. And what was the inspiration and energy behind the A Regular Girl track?
So, when I used to work for a medicine courier where I was driving a lot. I don't know why. It was a song that I grew up on, not listening to, but just hearing other people around me, like adults playing it. And I came across it on my Apple Music, when you have your phone on shuffle. So the song just was playing and I was like, damn. And then it just became something that I just kept listening to on my way home from Delaware, on the nights that I did work. So I kept saying, like, I'm going to sample this. I don't know how it's going to come. I don't know what I'm going to even talk about, but whatever that is, like whatever instruments it is, I like it. So I'm going to use it. So I did end up contacting Professor S yourself, maybe a year later after I stopped working for them, and I was like, sis, I need you to sample this, and the rest was history. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know what direction I was trying to, like I said, I don't know what direction I was trying to go into it. I just know I love the sound of the instrumental, so I wanted her to sample it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying her or you because you're interviewing me, but I mean, you sampled it. I didn't know what direction we was gonna go in. The way it came back, it gave like hip hop soul, like a mixture of R&B and hip hop. And from there, I just was like, this is exactly what I need. I didn't know what I wanted, but you sent me exactly what I needed, and
Honestly, I did not know the direction either. I just knew that the original song, the Jaheim song, it already had a bop to it, but it was just like a slow bop already because it was slow paced. And I was just like, I gotta see what kind of tempo sis wanna go. You know what I'm saying? So remember, I beatboxed it to you.
Right.
I had beatboxed it to you in the voice message. And you was like, yes, sis, that's it. Like,
that's the tempo.
Let's do it from there. And then from there, I just, did what I needed to do and made the magic happen. And then Mo got involved. Shout out to Mo Base, man. Shout out to Mo Base. You gotta give him a round of applause too. Brother Mo Base, he got on there and worked the magic on the bass line and just killed it. And then you just got on there and just brought it and made it alive. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, the beat needs that. You know what I'm saying? The beat needs that energy of the songstress or the lyricist or, the person that's doing the vocals on there to go on there and deliver. And I really, really believe that's exactly what you did on there. So shout out to A Regular Girl, the track A Regular Girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be definitely more to come, you know? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I just got hired. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas just got hired. You know what I'm saying? First night on the job. You know what I'm saying? Just doing a little bit. But I still want to ask Toni some more questions, you know. What do you anticipate? What type of vibe do you feel like you're going to be going into for your next single when you're ready to drop?
Like a not fast, but not slow, but just like something to ride to. Like I like making music that people could ride to, ride and smoke to. You know, like you could go to the strip club and probably see somebody stripping to it too, but you could still get in your car and smoke a blunt on the way home from it on a wind down too. Like it just gives a little bit of everything.
Okay.
All right, just to jump in real quick, like, all right, just to pick your brain a little more. When you say something like that, give me an example of a song or an artist or an album or anything that actually, like, describes what you're talking about.
That's a good question.
That is.
Damn.
How we thinking?
Yeah, that is a really good question, but
we come back to it then. How about that? That's okay.
We're gonna come back to that one.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we going into a
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes.
Because I just thought about something.
Go ahead, here we go.
Because I feel like a girl could strip to Big Mama thing. Not strip, but you know, like just not necessarily, but
do a little twirl
in an exotic manner.
Big
like
Mama thing.
Big Mama thing by Little Kim, and a bitch could get in a car, roll up.
How Big Mama thing go?
You want me to sing it?
No.
I'm not singing it.
Come on, Professor.
Absolutely not.
Baby, it's a Big Mama thing. Can't tell by the time it's in my ring.
It's Lil Kim.
That's how many times I want to.
Okay, yeah, nah, all right, yeah, nah.
Yeah, like you could see somebody like doing a little something
and still ride
at the
into
club,
it.
and then cause
cleaning up to it.
Yeah, you could do a little bit of everything to it.
Getting hit to it.
Exactly.
Know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely getting into it.
It's a velvet.
Hey, yo. Let's do a round of applause on that one. Okay. So, you said that project, you don't know what you're going to decide to call it yet. Is it going to be an EP or, you know? And you're anticipating on dropping it next year. Now, is the anticipation a warm anticipation, a fall anticipation? Is this just 2026? Just be on the lookout.
Just be on the lookout. I mean, honestly, like, because it's not even really a full anticipation for me. The full anticipation for me is just putting content out and just getting myself back out there. Like, I haven't dropped the music in 5 years. So what's more important to me right now is just letting people know who I am, reintroducing. It's not even really a reintroduction because I feel like I'm a totally different artist now than I was before. I'm older now. My voice is a lot different now. Like, I have more heaviness and raspiness to my voice now. So it's not even really like I'm excited for the album. I'm just excited to just be back in this shit and just doing my thing, you know, and just putting shit out, letting people hear me, and you know, serving different looks, all types of shit. Like, I'm excited for that. Like, that's the full anticipation for me.
Yeah. Wow. 5 years. How does that feel, like, in the moment right now? In this very moment, how do you feel that you just dropped the single today? within 5 years, it's a whole new sound, like you said, a whole new Toni, a whole new vibe, a whole new energy. How do you really feel in this very moment?
Emotional, because like it's so like this is something so special to me. Like this is my baby. Like it means so much more to me than it ever meant to me before.
Yeah.
Like you know that saying where they say like you don't know what you got until it's gone.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying that my voice like 100% left, or just me doing music, it did leave 100% at one point, but you know, just my voice just going out and me having vocal cord damage and me like I had no choice but to stop, because I stopped doing music, but I never stopped doing like funerals and you know just getting hired for different events to do like cover songs and stuff like that. Once I had to stop doing that, like I didn't do it voluntarily, I had to stop doing that. That's when I was like, first it was the music, now I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm losing myself. So now that I just like me happen to go through all of that, it just made me just love this shit more than I ever loved it before. Like I'm a way better songwriter now and everything. I know what my voice can do. I know what it can't do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yes, that's fire. That's fire right there. That's fire. And I do want to ask, as an artist, how important is it to have that support so that you stay on your toes with keeping your voice together, and you know you stay on your toes with making sure you hitting the studio, you getting things done in order to be successful within your craft? How important is it right now in this moment, since you coming back redeeming yourself from 5 years ago? How is it now?
I'll say this. I don't really worry about who don't support me no more as much as I used to before. Like I focus on the people that are in my corner and they really support me like real hard, and that means a lot. And I don't want anybody that does support me to feel any type of way when I say this, but regardless whether somebody was supporting me or nobody was supporting me at all, like the feeling that I feel, I would feel that shit regardless, because that's just where I am in my life. You know, no person made it like that. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I've been through made it like that. So, but I do wholeheartedly like appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Like
Of course.
It really goes a long way. Like it's really important. It is important to me. I'm not gonna say that it's not. I'm just saying like I do feel like if I ain't have nobody else, behind me or having my back, like I would still feel like real passionate about this and just looking forward to what's next with me.
It's not a gimmick for you. It's real passion.
Exactly,
It's really something that you want to do, regardless of anything, the lights, the cameras, any of that. You'll still be doing what you'll be doing. And that's pure artistry. That's real artistry. That's real love in it. And a lot of artistry isn't like that these days. So, shout out to you for still keeping that energy within your craft, because that will take you a very, very long way in your craft. And people will also get inspired. I tell you all the time, I'm inspired when we connect and we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just excited for you. I'm so grateful for you. And I'm so honored to be even interviewing you and doing this. Like, this is so fly right now. I'm not going to hold you. Shout out to the World Takes. Shout out to the World Takes show. I'm telling y'all, they really hired me. Like, y'all going to see me again. Yes, you're going to see me again. Yes, you will. Yeah. So, how much what we got going on, boss man? What's going on, man?
How y'all want to do? Y'all want to have a little fun? Do you want me to get a little spicy? Where y'all want to go with
ahead.
It? Let's talk. What?
Not
What you
too
thinking? What you
spicy,
thinking?
We don't have to get spicy, you know what I'm saying? We could, keep it. Let's build.
When I
Let's
say
build.
spicy,
For real.
what you
Let's
thinking?
build. Let's build. You ain't talking about no food, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, no Miss Ruth. Hey.
Yo.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all want to build?
Yeah, that's Bill. That's Bill.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
see, that's
Whatever.
Bill.
I'm with whatever.
All right, so I hear your album, and well, not your album, the regular girl, right? And I just be thinking like, all right, you're a writer, and like even how on the song, like you checking off your boxes, what makes you, who you are or whatever, and then it's like how important it is for you to like have like to write your songs like and not have no assistance. Like, is that like something? Are you open to like having people write your song, like Drake say he got something for you or something like that, or you need to be in full control of your music when as for the writing aspect?
Nah, I'm definitely open to having people write for me. Like, I'm looking forward to that. I need help.
You need help?
I need help. I do. Not necessarily like with what I say, more so with how I say it.
Pockets and stuff.
I grew up on like the kind of music that I'm doing right now is like more of like a R&B, but more so a hip hop soul kind of feel. I also understand that there's like so many different genres within one genre. Like it's like when like as far as R&B goes, I have not mastered all of that shit yet.
Yeah.
So, that flow and that vibe and shit, like, hell yeah, I want somebody to write that shit for me. At least get me started, and then from there, like, I'll have it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. When you say genre, do you say genre like a lack of words, like you don't have any other words to describe it, or do you believe in like genres?
I mean, that's the only, style of music. I mean, what is a genre to me is a style of music.
Do you believe in that?
Yeah, what else is there to believe in?
I mean,
I don't know. Like, is there another word for it?
No, if you believe, if you believe in genres, I don't want to give you what I believe in because it's about you tonight, right?
Okay.
But so, like, I was just asking you because maybe somebody might not believe in like genres of music and stuff like that. Professor, do you believe in genres of music?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Genres of music exist because there's so many pockets of music and how it could be played. So you need genres of music so you can determine what's what. So a songstress like Toni, like she could identify what type of music she creating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if she know her keys or her melodics isn't on the classical note, you know what I'm saying, it's more on the rhythm and blues and jazzy feel, then she know that she's going to be identifying herself in that feel or that genre of the music. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, genres absolutely matter when it comes
rhythm
to
and blues, right? Is that what's R&B stand for?
Rhythm
and blues.
Okay, so jazz and R&B, is it the same or is there a separation between that?
It's a separation because most jazz is instrumental music, no words, no vocals, no nothing. It's just instrumentation. So saxophone, tenor sax, trumpets, like, marching band type shit, like, or orchestra type stuff. Like,
so when you think jazz, you think of more instrumentation,
less vocal. Somebody's not singing,
less lyrics.
So no lyrics, barely probably any. And if it is, it's probably some lyrics that's like singing the chorus of a cover or something. Like most jazz, not most jazz, because there's a lot of original jazz musicians, but the most that people are probably familiar with are like covers being played that are in a jazzy feel. And if you hear it, you'll hear the chorus being said, but you're not gonna hear the verse. Like, you're not gonna hear the bridge. They're not gonna sing all of that.
So jazz would be like the rhythm.
Yeah, that's all.
And then the blues would be the words.
Yes. So, or the blues of it, because the blues is what they identified as the words to rhythm and blues. You get what I'm saying? Because the blues was, what they were singing about, like,
Right.
Yeah.
So it goes back to kind of like what she was saying, genres underneath certain genres. Like, there are umbrellas, there are trees that, yes, Jazz can still be identified as rhythm and blues, absolutely. That comes from that umbrella, like, you know what I'm saying. But there are sub-genres that come underneath all of these joints, like even with hip hop, with all of that, like.
Shit can get, it's almost like religion.
Mm.
All right, because yeah, we building, right? All
Okay.
right, so because when I hear like rhythm and blues, and then now I'm start thinking like, damn, dude, that got something to do with like, for me, I got two types of R&B I like. I like R&B where like it's singing over like a hip hop type beat, and then I like the trauma, like the blues, like when Mary on her drama, like her trauma shit, or like you know people, Keisha on her trauma stuff, like most of the trauma music,
Ballads.
Yeah, is that a reason? Is that you think that got something to do with? Like maybe a lot of R&B started off of that, or maybe R&B started off more positive type music. What y'all think?
I think it was more so sad.
Yeah.
More sad?
Yeah. Well, right. I think it was more so from a place of love, and a lot of people didn't understand that love comes with sadness too, right?
Okay.
So like, if you think of like the great people like Stevie Wonder, who like he's like one of the best songwriters ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially,
give me the bell.
come on, man.
Oh, my bad. I ain't
Come
even
on.
bringing that shit. My bad. My bad. I
But-
forgot it was there.
Like Stevie Wonder, one of the best songwriters ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? He spoke from a place of love when he was writing his songs, whether it was pain, whether he was sad talking about it, whether he was happy, whether it was all that. So I think it comes from a mix of things. I just think it came from love though, overall. What R&B stemmed from.
Yeah.
Like whether the love gave them pain or not.
It was a switch
What you
though,
think?
right?
What you think, sis?
I don't want to say what I think because I'm an R&B artist, and if I'm wrong,
No. Because
I don't want to be ripped to shreds.
No.
So this conversation is kind of like showing me that I need to do my research more on the origination of rhythm and blues. Because
Okay.
when I think of where it started at, I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I think of slavery, like.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You ain't wrong.
That's
No,
why I said
yeah.
sadness, you know, like
Yeah.
That's the blues.
The trauma, the blues part of it, yeah.
sad, like that. I think that's where it started. But
Absolutely.
The rhythm probably came from Africa. You know what I mean? Because even like tribal people in villages, they always had
originates from there,
rhythm.
That's how they communicated to each other through drum sequences or playing something or chanting something to the
Is
other
that what
tribe.
you tell those kids?
And hell yeah, because I make them know that they gotta listen to each other. That's how they could remember the cadences that they're playing.
Yeah.
So you gotta know when this person about to come in, because they mean they calling for you. You just play something for them, they know they about to come in next. Yeah, it's call and response. Absolutely.
That sounds so deep. I feel like that's like people don't even know
Yeah.
how deep it can be. Like
it really is. It's a frequency. It's
like
so deep.
orchestrating the band. You know, you hitting a bang,
Yeah.
bang.
Telling them, it's different.
That's fire right there.
And trying to teach them it is different too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not teaching it to them like by rudiment. More so, I'm teaching it by muscle memory and telling them like, yo, muscle memory, you gotta remember this too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's it's all a good experience and stuff. It helped me get here. You know what I'm saying? It helped me get to connecting with artists like Toni, you know what I'm saying, and get myself out there individually as well. But enough about me. We hear about Toni.
Yeah.
We here for Tone. Tone just dropped a single today, A Regular Girl out on all platforms. Let me get my class. Yeah. Out on all platforms, A Regular Girl. Shout out to Mo Bass on the production. Myself, Professor S, the God. Follow us on all platforms. I have music on all platforms. Instrumentals, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me if you need anything. Toni, any last words you want to say? Anything you want to tell the people?
Thank you all for streaming my shit.
Yes.
And right, yep, clap, 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 clap. If you didn't stream my shit, I don't know why you didn't, but you really need to go stream that shit because it is hot fire.
Bonfire. Light your light here. Light your light here. Light your light here.
Hot fire.
Light your light here. All right.
And yeah, it feels good to be back doing what I am supposed to do in my life. It feels good to be back here at World Takes the Show.
Ooh, shout out to World Takes.
Last time I did an interview with World Takes, it did not end that well.
They don't know that.
They did nothing wrong, but I had to go to the emergency room. Hand sanitizer got directly in my right eye. I went to the emergency room. I couldn't see out of my right eye for 2 fucking weeks. So it's glad to be here. No sanitizer in my eye. New space is wonderful. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. And I look forward to coming back.
Let's give another round of applause for Toni Lynn in the fucking building. What we doing, Toni? What we doing? It's your girl, Professor Esther God. Shout out to the World Take Show. Peace.
That was good. Y'all killed that.